It'll be ready in hopefully in 45 minutes we finish this. That's the trick. That's the plan. Hopefully finish up dinner in 45 minutes. Should I make a chimichurri? What should I make? I guess not. We have salsa. Yeah, we'll just eat it with salsas. What is your favorite steak? Is that a good poll? That's not a good poll. What's your favorite meat? Chicken. I know. Beef. Pork. What's the other one? Turkey. I'll do turkey. I know there's others, but I'll do those. What is up, Law Dog? Lowdown 57. What you doing? We cooking. You just in time for a cooking session with Amen UFO. We're doing some meat and potatoes. All I gotta do is look for the potatoes. What is my favorite food? Tacos all the way, always, without a beat. It's always steak tacos. It's always carne asada tacos. So steak is a very simple meal. And weirdly, the potatoes are going to take a little longer than the steak. So let's start with steaks. Thank you for subscribing, liking and sharing, giving a notification, and sending me money. Nah, I'm kidding. You don't have to send any money because I don't have that option. Gonna wash my potatoes. Gonna wash my potatoes. There you go. Potatoes have been washed. Now, should I boil my potatoes? I do want this to go quick. Let's get our cutting board in the mix. Let's get our potatoes. Let's get our potatoes right in there. How about we make them in fourths? Is that a good cut when you're eating potatoes? How do you like your potatoes? You like them in French fries? You like them in steak cuts? You like them in circles? Like them in coins? Are these coins too big? Let me know what I'm doing wrong or what I'm doing right, or if you don't really care. Bum, ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. I need some music. Any recommendations for music out there? I've been listening to Bad Bunny recently. I've been listening to Grupo Frontera and Bad Bunny. Chicken Jockey 67. Let's go. That's your favorite food, Chicken Jockey? That's good food. Potatoes. Let's boil the potatoes. That'll definitely make it easier to eat. What's up, Jisco? Just cool, I think. What is that? We're getting our potatoes ready. This should be easy, and we're shooting for 45-minute cook time. Let's hope we're done on time. That's always my goal. Hopefully finish at least 5 or 10 minutes before the expected time. It's G in cool, by the way. What do you mean it's G? Let me know. It's G. It's G in cool, by the way. It's G. Oh, Gis cool. G is cool. Yes, you are. G is cool. I just got it. For sure, you are pretty cool. If you gotta remind everyone how cool you are, you must be the coolest of them all. There you go. There you go. That's all we need. Keep it in high heat. Let's move over here. Let's focus on our steak. It's gonna be a beautiful steak. Check this out. I went to Costco this weekend. I got myself some steak. Everyone knows that at Costco, it costs low. Thank you for subscribing, Thomas123 or 123, however you want to mention it. Remember, G is cool, everyone. What's your favorite food? Tacos, like I said before. Thank you for asking again. Tacos, steak tacos to be more specific. Second type of taco, lamb tacos. Those are delicious, I'm telling you. Okay, let me just show you a little bit about the steak I got at Costco. This is beef skirt steak. It's this side of the cow. You know when a cow is standing up, you get this side. That's the skirt steak. Let's see how our skirt steak is doing. Now there's something that you need to know. Skirt steak is cooked quickly. It should be quick. So that should be our last thing in. Another thing is that our steak was already pre-marinated. So shout out to Costco for selling this pre-marinated steak. Now here's the thing. Some people argue that if you have a good quality cut, you don't need to marinate it. You just put a little salt and you're good because the quality of the meat will talk for itself. And I agree with that. But traditionally, when you're talking about skirt steak and a Mexican style steak, traditionally it's marinated. And Costco knows what's up because they sell it marinated. So look at that beautiful red blood cells. That looks a little gross, but it's enough to cook for 3 people. It's like this is approximately 3 pounds of steak. Look how beautiful this steak is, I'm telling you. I am lucky. Look at this beauty. Isn't it beautiful? I'm telling you. Wow. This part got a little dark. Means a little oxygen got in there. But it's been in the refrigerator for 3 days. Not that bad. I'm not too worried. But look at the fat in between the fibers. That's so good. And then we got a little small piece right here. So this is plenty of meat for 3 people. We're gonna have some leftovers for sure. So I am very happy. Get your skirt steak at Costco. It'll say arrachera. It's prepackaged. It's not from like their butchery. Pretty good. In the meantime, while we wait our skirt steak to get into room temperature, which we won't be able due to the time constraints, let's add a little onion, a little pepper, a little jalapenos. I like to have a little sides, you know? Let me see. He will arrachera, my favorite. There you go. Why are they monetizing that? There you go. What's up, Carolina? Big shout outs to Carolina over there. I don't know why it's demonetized, but yeah, arrachera. That's what it's called. Arrachera. Ay, ay, ay. There you go. Come with me. I can't believe I just left you all by yourself. Check this out. We need to have some additives. We know we're having potatoes. Steak and potatoes is our main dish of the night. But I like to have a chew of different flavors. For example, we're going to have a little salsa. I pre-made this salsa yesterday, I think. 2 days ago. If you watched my stream 2 days ago, I did that salsa. But other than the salsa, we're not making chimichurri. Other than the salsa, We're just gonna grill a little onion, a little jalapeno. That's it. We're not trying to be crazy. It's a Wednesday. It's a Wednesday. Just a few vegetables to have a little bite. I think I'll be good with two. Not everyone likes them. No, you know what? Oh, nah, two is fine. Two is fine. I was gonna go for three, but nah. Two's fine. Two's fine. We'll survive it too. So just onion and some jalapeno will be good. Looks like chicken has been the most famous or the most favorite protein of the day. Chicken. It is the cheapest. It is delicious. Funny thing, it's quite hard to do a good chicken. Some people they cook it every day. They know how it is. I personally struggle cooking a good chicken. Can I cook a chicken? Yeah, I know how to cook chicken. Can I make it taste delicious? Sometimes. I am not that good at cooking chicken consistently. I know it all falls back in your like a salt. It's like a salt bath. What do you call that? Salt water bath? In your brine shower. Thank you. Do you like ham? That's a great question. I don't mind ham. I don't eat ham that often. I prefer turkey ham. But yeah, ham's a good one. So we're gonna go with the white delicious onion. We'll just do it here on the side. Come on, we don't need to get more things dirty. Check this out. Oh, it's a dirty, gross jalapeno. Let me see. Oh, I don't like this jalapeno. Just cut the ugly parts. We'll survive. Okay, there you go. That's all we need. Let's get rid of that. There you go. See that? And I don't care that it's near my steak because it's all gonna go in the same griddle. Yes, I do like ham. I prefer turkey and roast beef. I like roast beef. Now that's a great poll question. I'm gonna poll right now. What's your favorite deli? Let me just finish with this. Finish with this onion, real quick. I like big chunks. I like to be eating. I like eating my potato and like some big pieces of onion next to my potato. That just completes the meal for some reason. So I think that's enough. A good cooked onion is actually a crowd favorite. But we'll be fine with that. Let's check on our potatoes. Our potatoes have been in boiling hot water for approximately 5 minutes. We'll give it 5 more minutes. There you go. Okay, let's see. And it looks like chicken's the favorite protein. Let's get rid of this poll. Let's do for another one. How about this one? Favorite deli. We got the ham. We got the turkey. What else? We got the roast beef. I love my roast beef. Roast beef. And any other suggestions for another deli? Ham, turkey, roast beef. Let's go. Bologna. Why not, right? Let's go over there into the bolognas. Bologna. Maybe I misspelled it, but bologna. Yeah, I know it's misspelled, but it doesn't matter. You guys know what I'm talking about. What do you usually make for Thanksgiving? Another beautiful question. And like every American or most of Americans do, we do turkey. We have turkeys Thanksgiving. Turkey is an American animal. It roamed the Americas. And that's why we eat turkeys. That's why we have so many turkeys. So yeah, turkeys, They were roaming from the north to the south of America. They still are. You can still find wild turkeys out there. Not as many as they used to, like the wild buffalo. We're gonna do a little oil there. Do a little oil. Why not? And let's throw in our onion. We are at a very high heat. We're not trying to keep this at a high heat. And we are going to need the extractor on. There you go. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. This is too even. You can't get this wrong. Delicious. Delicious, I'm telling you. What else do we throw in here? Of course, a little jalapeno, baby. There you go. Look at that. Seeds and everything. There you go. And another thing, let me show you some secrets. Let me show you some secrets. I love my mashed potatoes and deviled eggs. Let's go. Mashed potatoes and deviled eggs for Thanksgiving. Classic. Let me show you some secrets out here. Let me show you some secrets. Okay. We got the onions. We got the chili. We're gonna add some flavor to that. Looks like our potato's getting ready. Still a little hard. I give this 3 more minutes on the potatoes. Here's my secret. That's butter right there. That's everyone's secret. There you go. Let me add another secret. Let me show you another secret. No one's gonna tell you this, but I'm gonna do it. See, there's in the soy sauce, just a hairball right there. Boom, boom, boom. We're not making Chinese food. We're just giving it a little flavor. And soy sauce definitely got the flavor. Don't overdo it, or else you're gonna be eating Chinese food. But that salty umami flavor from the soy sauce, ooh baby, that's all we need. Let's bring down the heat on our stove top. There you go. See that crispy? Ooh, 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 that's hot. Ooh, that's hot. Ooh, that's hot. There you go. We got our melted butter. Yeah, we gotta bring down the heat because we got butter there. We don't want to burn our butter. We don't want to burn that butter. Looks like 2 more minutes on our mashed potatoes. We're almost getting ready for the steak. This is a quick dinner. I love it. I love it. Bum, 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 bum. Let me have a good. Let's get rid of that one. What's for dinner, you guys? What are you guys having for dinner? What's for dinner? I should have some music playing. You know what? I just forgot something. Oh, this is a little too hot. See how I'm burning the onions? I don't want to burn my onions. That's looking good though. All right, it looks like our potatoes are ready to come out. Check this out. Take a look at the potatoes. Take a look at the beautiful potatoes. Let me see this message. Oh my God, why don't they let me see these messages? It says, P.I. Hassan, welcome back, Hassan. It says pie. Sure, pie. Probably just some McDonald's because we don't have much food to make at meal. And McDonald's is just that good. Let's go, McDonald's. Let's go saving the life of everyone. I remember a good McDonald's. What's your favorite McDonald's? Have you tried the big arches? You know that big Arches burger? Favorite McDonald's burger. Bum, 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 bum. Favorite McDonald's. I got the McChicken. I love the hot and spicy actually. The hot and spicy McChicken. Ooh, that's my favorite. The McDouble. The nuggets. And how about the French fries? Bam. There you go. Okay, let's get rid of the potatoes. Are ready to come out. Let's rinse them out. Not rinse them. Wring them out. Let's wring those potatoes. There you go. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. It's just boiled potatoes. So easy. That's all you need. Some potatoes and water. There you go. Check for tenderness. They are pretty tender. If you ask me, they're the most tender I've ever seen. I do like some tender potatoes. All right. We are cooking. Let's get rid of our onion. We just need to clear our griddle. How about we put it in our dirty potato pot? Not only are we saving time, we're saving dishes. Let's go. Who wants to clean dishes? Yeah, the nuggets are delicious. McNuggets. Now, then the question after that is, what's your favorite McDonald's your favorite McDonald's sauce? You just got so many sauces. Have you ever done that thing where you get a McDouble and then you stack McChicken inside? Oh, that's delicious. They call it the McGangbang, I think it's called. That's colloquial term. But check this out. All right, we got a hot griddle. We got our boiled potatoes. That's it. That's it. They're a little boiled. We're gonna put an all-purpose seasoning, and you're gonna love it. All-purpose seasoning. Very quick, very easy. We're gonna turn them into little potato medallions. You ever seen that before? There you go. Just a little all-purpose seasoning. That's it. Not much. Just a little sprinkle, just a little dash. And we're gonna press them down. Good thing I got my burger presser. That's all we do. And in order to reduce the stickiness on my burger press, we're gonna put a little oil. What's your favorite milkshake from Dairy Queen, if you have ever been? You know, I've been to Dairy Queen only on Veterans Day because they give you free milkshakes on Veterans Day. If I go and if they have just something with caramel vanilla, that's what I'll go do. I don't really know the Dairy Queen. Check this out. Shut up! All right, there you go. We're gonna press this down. See that beauty? I'm gonna press it. You know, in theory, this looked like a good idea. Now doing it didn't work out how I wanted it. And I wanted to do these press down medallions. Let me see. Okay, let me see that. Yeah, not working how I thought it was gonna work. Let's see. Just keep going. Just keep going at it. Don't shy away. Don't shy away. And all we're just trying to do is give them a little crispy crust, because we already pre-cooked them, so they're tender, they're cooked, they're delicious. All I care is about adding a little extra texture to them, so we're not just eating mashed potatoes. But I guess I did create mashed potatoes. There you go. Okay, we're just gonna let them be a little bit. How about we add a little bit more secret sauce? Take care, Scala. Take care, Scala. Scala A Thura. Enjoy your food, my dude. You too enjoy your delicious, beautiful food and your beautiful day, and take care of your loved ones and take care of yourself. Don't forget to drink water and go for a walk. And what else? Oh, butter. We need some butter. What's your favorite type of taco? I already said it was a steak taco, but I'll just repeat again, a steak taco. Carne asada taco. Second time you ask? Yeah, let me tell you about my second type of taco. It's lamb tacos. Lamb tacos are just a delicious staple out there. Have you ever had lamb tacos out there? Give me a big thumbs up if you've had lamb tacos. Give me a big thumbs up if you haven't had lamb tacos. That's how I trick people into giving me the thumbs ups. You know what my third favorite taco? I know you asked. I know you didn't ask, but I'm gonna tell you what my third favorite taco. My third favorite taco, thank you for asking, it's fish tacos. Ooh, a delicious beer batter fish, crispy fish. Right now during Lent, is it Lent season? Is that what they call it? Lent season, thank you. Yeah, fish tacos are a big one. Ooh, I love good fishy tacos. I like them crispy. I like them with a little mayo sauce, a little mayo chipotle sauce. I like them with a little coleslaw in there, a little fresh. But I like the fresh coleslaw, not like the creamy coleslaw. I like a little pico in there, a little spicy sauce. I like to dig in with the corn tortilla. Ooh, I can eat like 10 of those. But check this out, Keeping an eye on our patates. They're looking good. Like I said, our patates have been already pre-cooked, so we don't worry about the cooking. We're looking for texture and color. See that? Can you see that? You see that? There you go. That's what we're looking for. Oh, that's beautiful. See that color? There you go. Let's do another one. Oh, that one's falling apart. Okay. Big fail on that one. I'm taking the L on that one, but it's fine. We'll survive. Check this out. Yeah, we'll survive on that one. That's an ugly potato. You know what I do for my family? I eat the ugly stuff. That's how much I love them. They don't know the sacrifices I do for them. But I eat the ugly ones. Look at that beautiful color. See that? Oh, that's a beautiful color right there. Oh, oh, oh. I want you to keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on that. Please keep an eye on my patates. Very simple, very easy, very healthy. You're not deep frying anything. You're still adding a little flavor, you know? Yeah, there's a little butter in there. But a little butter right at the edge, it's better than deep frying them. Just have them soak all the oil. Nah, come on now. We don't need all that excess. I mean, I love a good French fry, but we don't need that. Come on, I think I've had enough French fries in my whole life. But if you haven't had your good 1,000 portions of French fries yet, keep eating French fries. Enjoy your French fries. And then once you reach that 1,000 times you've had French fries, you can go, you know what, I had my fair share of French fries in this life. I'll let other people have my share, you know. Would this work if you air fry them? Yes, it would have. It would have. Air fried. But the problem about air frying, there's two other factors to check when air frying. Time. It's gonna take a lot more time. And energy. Money. Yeah, when you use an air fryer, it's electric. It's an electric bill. You're adding to your bill. You know, you're adding more to the electricity, power. And if you got gas is just cheaper. It's energy. Energy, you know? What's for dessert? I haven't thought about dessert. That's a great question. I usually go for some chips and hot sauce. That's my go-to dessert. But what's your favorite go-to dessert? Okay, it looks like our potatoes are ready to come out. I'm just gonna get them out, and we're ready for a steak, baby. We are ready for that steak. That steak just is watering. It wants to be in it. Before I even do it, let me have a little taste test. Come on. Mm, that's delicious. Oh, ooh, flavorful. I think they picked up some of the flavor from from the onion and the chilies and the soy sauce. They're just flavor sponges right here. Get that starch going. Mm. There you go. There you go. Before I move on, let's get another question to the poll. I like some buttered peach ice cream for dessert. That sounds delicious. You're making me get some ideas for my dessert. I like that. What's your favorite fry? Favorite potato? Favorite potato? I should have asked this while I was cooking the potatoes. Chips, fries, tots, or what's the other one? Chips, fries, tots, or curly? Ooh, oh no, mashed potato. Yeah, that is a better question right there. All right, so we're ready. We got our side onion and chili. We got our potato. Let's go for that steak. That steak is just anxious to go in there. It's been clamoring for me. Look at that beauty. Oh, it's so beautiful. Such a beautiful steak. Let's go in there. Now, my question is, should I oil the skillet more? And I'm going to say no. No, we don't need to oil it anymore. You know why? Because there's plenty of fat in here. There's plenty of fat in between the membranes right here. So before I go, it looks like I might have to cut this steak a little bit thinner right here. See this part? I think it's too big. Look at that beauty. Oh, that is just delicious. Oh, you're not looking. That is just delicious. You know, let me get rid of this imperfection. I don't like this. Yes, you know, some people would say there's nothing wrong with that. It's just oxidized. But I don't like it. I can do whatever I want with my food. All right, let's get rid of that. What else? What else? See that? See that little brown part? Let's get rid of that too. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Oh, that's so good. All right, I think we're ready. Oh, wait, no. Still got a little bit of brown right here. There you go. We'll survive. We'll survive with the little bit I left. We're good. We're good. We're good. Isn't that beautiful? Do you like yogurt? Yes, I love yogurt. Thank you for asking. Now remember, this has been pre-marinated. Come here, come here. I'm not gonna leave you hanging. Sorry, I almost made you miss the shot. Look at that beauty. Woo! That's beautiful. Again. Oh, that's gorgeous. One more time. Let's go, baby. We got it. That's beautiful. Now that is the shot of the day. Out. Yeah. Out. All right, that's beautiful. We're just gonna let it be. We're just gonna let it be for a few minutes, maybe 5 to 10 minutes. In the meantime, I think we're getting ready to play. All right, I went all up. I went flame all the way up. High heat, super high heat. We want to create that crust. We want to create that. We're not trying to boil our steak. We want to create that crust with super high heat. So lower time, higher intensity. And we don't worry much about the middle because the residual heat will continue heating our steak. We'll be good. In the meantime, I think we got time to clean. Look at me. That's how you do it. That's a professional right there. You get to cook and you have a clean kitchen. Clean as you go, as they say. You know, it's funny. I used to be a mechanic. And there's a lot of correlation in being a mechanic and a cook. As a mechanic, you need to be taking care of your tools. And you also need to be clean. A good mechanic is clean, you know. They wear protective gear. They keep sharp and clean tools. And your area needs to be clean to prevent spills or slips. And keep it safe. So the kitchen is very similar to a shop. Isn't that interesting? Whoa! You want to see the action? I'm going to show you the action while we wait for our steak. Whoa! Almost lost my phone. There you go. There you go. All right. See, normally I like to have a container with soapy water, but I don't have it right now. I don't know where it is, so I'm not going to go look for it. Give me a big like if you also do the dishes at home. Ah, there you go. That's looking good. Let's get rid of that soapy stuff. Oh, yeah. And we dry it for good. And we put it to the side. And then do the same with our knife. You know what I just realized? I like a little fresh onion next to my steak. Let's check on our steak. It's been on high heat for 5 minutes now. Oh, would you look at that beauty? That is the color of the gods. The steak gods are treating us well. That is beautiful. Anyways, let's go back. Do you like Taco Bell by the chance? I do. I do like Taco Bell. And all those Mexican haters that hate Taco Bell they're just being haters. Taco Bell it's delicious. It's a thing of its own. Taco Bell is Taco Bell. You can't categorize it as Mexican food. Taco Bell is 100% American food, and it's delicious. Fight me if you think I'm wrong. And yeah, like I said, I just like to have a little extra onion, just for biting, just for fun. I just like to have a little extra pickled onion, sour onion, just a different flavor, a different texture. This is what I do. Check it out. You get my fresh onion in there. Get my fresh onion. All right, yeah, are you following along? Oh, I dropped a piece of onion. Oh, My dog can't eat that. But what I do is I grab some lemon lime. Ooh, this is a good cucumber. Get a little cukes, a little lime. I think we're done. I think we're done with the steaks. At this time, all we have to do is just turn it off and let the residual heat finish it. Right in. Let me see how it's looking. That is looking delicious. That is looking brown and delicious. Let's turn it off. That's it. That's it. We're done. We're done. Boom. Finito. Finito. We turned it off. We're just gonna let it. What a sup, Daisy Peller. I'm glad you checked in. I'm still alive. Thank you for checking in. We got the lime. There you go. That's it. That's it. That's all we need. Just one lime. Delicious. Just gonna give it that acidity. That to cut through that fatty steak. This is just a snack on, you know. This is my snacking. That's my snacking onion. So that's all there is. Some people add vinegar and sugar. I just add some lime and salt. That's the difference. No big deal. No big deal. How about some aromatics in there, huh? You think it needs a little aromatics? Yeah, I think it does. You know what's my aromatic for this time? Oregano. Good old oregano. Oregano is always just delicious. Let me show you. Ah. You don't believe me? Grab some lime, grab some oregano. Smell both at the same time. See, those Italians, they know what's up. Not only do they have some good oregano over there, but they also grow some delicious lemons. The more you know. Ba-ba-da-da-da. Okay. Check this out. Check this out. Oh, I keep dropping that onion. It's okay. That's so good. It's so good. See, the onion's got that sharpness in it. A little spicy. A little good. A little goody-goody. I think we're ready to plate. I didn't know this day was going to happen, but it's happening. We're ready to plate. Now, another thing is you do need to let your steak rest. And right now, it is resting. It is resting. There you go, there you go, there you go. Beautiful steak. Go back. Get one steak going. Let's check on our steak. Here comes the steak cut. We'll see. You ready? You ready? Ooh, that is rare. No, I'm not happy with that. We're gonna have to go back and heat it a little bit more. Send it back to the kitchen. I didn't ask for a super rare steak. I didn't ask for that. Send it back. Let's still taste it. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. What do you think? Is this perfect to you? Do you like your steak rare? Oh my God. Oh. I might change my mind. I think I'll just eat it like that. The thing is, I can enjoy, I can appreciate a good well done or a good medium rare. But not everyone in my family does. So how do you? You know, I'll just leave it in medium rare, and if they want it more cooked, I'll just cook it a little extra for them. Why not? Why ruin the whole steak, right? We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna ruin the steak. Let's leave them resting. They need a little resting. Look how plumb they look. Oh, if you're wondering what kind of steak that is arrachera skirt steak. They got it at Costco. It's delicious. It's cheap. It's like $10.99 a pound, which is a steal when you're talking about skirt steak. Now you go to your local farmer's market and ask the butcher, how much are you selling the skirt steak? It's bonkers. They're selling it to you for like 18, 19 bucks. Costco, $10.99. And here's another thing. Cows only have two skirt steaks. So if you go to your local butchery or your local farmer's market asking for some skirt steak, they usually run out pretty fast. So don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on skirt steak. So how do you like your steak? Well done. Medium rare. Rare. Or a blue. They call it blue, which is kind of like raw. Yeah. Yeah, those people, some people over there in Europe, they really like their blue steaks, which is weird. I did send it back, but check this out. Look how delicious this looks. I did send it back, but once I opened it, look at all those juices. Once I opened it, look at that. Oh, look at that. See that? It's just a little pink. What would you call this? A medium rare? I call this a medium rare. Oh my goodness. Now, this was a pre-marinated, pre-packaged skirt steak from Costco, and because it's pre-packaged, well sealed, the meat has been just marinating in its own juices, and it's so tender and delicious. Mwah, give me a big like if you've been to Costco and had arrachera skirt steak. I like T-bone, but have never tried any other cuts of steak. Well, it's a good time to go to your local Costco. You're gonna get the best deal on meat, I promise you. $10.99 for skirt steak. This cut, less than 10 minutes. 5 minutes on one side, 5 minutes on the other on super high heat. I bet it'll be done in 8 minutes. You'll have this perfect, delicious, same steak as me in medium rare. Let me just continue eating this. Right now we're resting it because it's so plumb and hot. I don't want to serve it like that to my family, but it's just so. And let me just finish the sides. Look at the sides I made. Okay. We got a little jalapeno, grilled jalapeno, a little grilled onion. How about a little grilled potato mashed medallions? And we're gonna do a little combo stacker right there with the steak, with the potato, with the onion. And why not? Let's top it off with a little salsa, homemade salsa. I made this 3 days ago. 2 days ago? 2 days ago. Just a little salt. That's not spicy. It's just flavor and deliciousness. Let's go for that. Enjoy your beautiful meal, whatever you're having. Shoot, we gotta have a one biter. We're gonna have the one biter. This is for the thumbnail. I dropped the onion. It's still delicious. What a good finish. And 10 minutes before my time. I'm such a great cook. If you want to save yourself some time, if you want to treat yourself with a good steak, this is the good to go. Cheap, delicious, nutritious, easy to clean, easy to make, fast. This one's a home run meal. Thank you for being with me while I do another dinner with A Man UFO. If you did not subscribe, go ahead and subscribe right now and give me a like or a dislike, whatever interaction. YouTube, they always give you credit, whether it's a like or a dislike. They're like, ooh, analytics, community outreach. I know, it's all crazy. Anyways, Thank you for stopping by just for a few minutes and giving me your comments. And I'll be here tomorrow.